Thanks a lot, Charlie. Let's not beat around the bush. Anyone with eyes in the cities of Nashville or Philadelphia who watched that game just now knows that despite UC Saros being far and away the MVP in Nashville's 3-2 overtime win against the Flyers tonight, this segment is called One Big Stat. And when someone wins the game in overtime, sets a new franchise record, and it's not only his only new record in a week, yeah, there's not much choice there. The Prince himself, Philip Forsberg, is the topic of tonight's One Big Stat. 3. That's how many records Philip Forsberg has set in the Nashville Predators record books in the last 6 days. Let's start with tonight. Forsberg needed just 18 seconds to fire a shot off a great move in transition by Roman Josi, and when the puck dribbled in the crease behind the goaltender's skates, number 9 was there to make the play and save the Predators from blowing yet another 2-goal lead. And the goal was a big one that kept the Predators a perfect 4-0 in overtime. And just 2 weeks ago, Philip Forsberg scored an overtime goal even quicker, getting the winner against the Penguins in just 14 seconds. That put Forsberg tied for the lead in Predators franchise history with David Legwand, with 9 overtime goals. And with tonight's second effort, well, Forsberg sits alone atop the record books for goals in extra time. But that's not all. Just 6 days ago, Philip Forsberg had his 3rd game-winning goal in overtime for this season in the shootout against Chicago. And once again, it wasn't just a win on the ice, but a win in the record books, where Forsberg took sole possession in first place with both 16 career shootout goals and 48 shootout shots, breaking a tie in both with another Predators legend and the one that brought Philip Forsberg to the Predators in the first place, Martin Erat. And that's not to mention that Forsberg is the career leader in career goals, game-winning goals, and a few other categories, but there's only one franchise record that seems to have eluded Philip Forsberg by just a single goal. And he currently sits at second place for single-season goals with 42 behind Matt Duchene. Well, don't bet against it, Preds fans. With his 15th goal in 29 games tonight, Philip Forsberg is on pace for, well, you guessed it, exactly 42 goals. But I get the feeling that Philip Forsberg may not be done snatching yet another record from the Nashville Predators record books. And that's tonight's One Big Stat.